Dylan Dreyer draws criticism for discussing his son's battle with celiac disease. In celebration of Celiac Awareness Month, Dylan Dreyer received conflicting responses when she disclosed her attitude to her son Calvin's celiac diagnosis. Not everyone agreed with the co-host of today's show's decision to tell her family's tale. Dreyer shared a relatable story on Instagram about finding an old gluten cabinet, where she had gathered gluten-containing foods before Calvin was diagnosed. She shared with her followers that she had originally intended to utilize these goods for other family members, but that in order to protect Calvin's safety, it would be best for everyone in the household to switch to a strict gluten-free diet. Calvin hasn't been glutened at home thanks to this intervention. Her post drew a lot of criticism even though she was careful to explain that this is what works for her family, and might not be appropriate for everyone. Some commenters interpreted her personal choice as part of a larger recommendation, contending that those without celiac illness shouldn't follow a gluten-free diet, and that it could even be harmful to their health. Allegations surfaced that Dreyer was unintentionally causing problems for her other family members by imposing this diet at home, possibly restricting their ability to enjoy food and social interactions. Others, on the other hand, supported Dreyer, citing the potentially devastating consequences of gluten consumption for those who have celiac disease. Dreyer explained her position by pointing out that her family eats gluten outside of the house. The family wants to ensure that Calvin feels comfortable and secure in their house. Significant criticism was leveled against Dreyer for discarding the gluten-containing items. However, Dreyer clarified that these were not appropriate for donation because they had expired over a 12-month period. Calvin, age 7, has experienced a range of symptoms prior to receiving a diagnosis almost a year ago. Following several unconnected symptoms, a blood test identified celiac disease as the underlying cause. Dreyer is now in favor of parents testing their kids.